Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here, bringing another episode of My Humble Opinion, where I take a look at the games on the Humble Monthly Choice Bundle. Sometimes other games, other bundles as well, but usually just the Humble Bundle. Now, I've looked at old games and given an overview of all of them, except for Star Wars Squadrons, which I won't be doing because I don't use Origin. And I normally include a brief overview of how I felt about the games, having tried them, on the last video. Unfortunately, the last video was Super Hot Mind Control Delete, which I believe has actually got a high rating. Let me double check that. 90%. But I bloody loathed it. From loading it up to playing it, no. So, firstly, for anyone who's enjoyed it and sees my review and thinks, oh my god, what's wrong with him? Sorry, personal opinion. I hated it. But also, it meant I was not in the mood to do this on that video. So, let's take a quick look. See which I think are wins, which I think are fails. Star Wars Squadron. Believe it or not, I've made it clear I'll never play it. I don't even own it now. I don't even own the key. Well, that's a win for me, you know why? Let me do a random minor random act of kindness. The key was displayed when I looked at it. Apparently someone's claimed it. You go. Good on you. Enjoy it. Phoenix Point Year 1 Edition. The more I think about that game, the more I'm thinking I might bring it to the channel. No, I'll probably play it for myself. That's a definite win for me. That is a bing, bing, bing chicken dinner winner. Yep, $30 more than pays for the bundle. You got it. Call of the Sea, fascinating. If it wasn't for the fact that I think adventure games can get bogged down in your logic not matching theirs and therefore not finding clues and having to look things up and so on and so forth. That would be a win. As it is, I'm a bit tempted to still make it a win. Let's call it a minor win at least. Game Deck, I probably will bring to the channel. It hasn't had a lot of views, but so it might not fly on the channel, we'll see. But got enough about it that I'm really, really interested. That one is another $30. That's $60 a win and $20 a sort of win. Pumpkin Jack just didn't do anything for me at all. It wasn't a bad game. Just wasn't interesting to me. Might be to some, might be some. For me, it's not a win. Siege Survival Gloria Victis was disappointing to me. It's not a bad game. It's got enough to it that it can be enjoyable. But it left me feeling meh. Not like Phoenix Point or Game Deck, or even Call of the Sea. It left me feeling, okay. I can see what they're going for, and it kind of works. Just not claiming me. So I can't really give that a win. If people want it on channel, I'm more than happy to give it a run. Because like I said, it wasn't a bad game. Just wasn't a good game, if you know what I mean. At least from the start. I Am Fish. Really cute. I think that's a win, but not for me. It's not my type of game. It doesn't fit on channel. I won't be playing it. But I can see why, for someone who's into that kind of game, that cutesy action platform kind of, because I was rolling across wires that essentially were platforms, perhaps puzzling. Yeah, I can see that being real fun for someone. Just not my game. So I'm going to give that a partial win just because I could see it being a real win for someone, but not a win for me. Super Hot Mind Control Delete. I loathed that from the press enter to here's super, press enter to here's hot, press enter to here's you get it at load. Why? Just get into the bloody game. To the jerkiness, to the sudden slow motion, and no, I'm sorry. For me, that was garbage. I loathed that game. It was almost a visceral reaction of dislike. It's got a 90% rating. I am not a better person than all of those people who loved the game. You love this game, that's great, it's for you. It's about personal opinion and I hate it. So, with only one... Well, actually, I hated it more than virtually any other game I've seen on a Humble Bundle. Except for maybe one or two that didn't even work. Or didn't work properly. Only one that was bad for me. A couple that were pseudo wins. A couple that were also runs. A couple that were real wins at $30 each. And one that let me do that I'll never play because I don't play on Origin, but let me do a brief random act of kindness. Whoever got it, and hope you enjoy it. I gotta call this one a win. It's not the biggest win they've ever had, but Game Deck and Phoenix Point are both things I'm looking forward to. So, there you have it. My view of the monthly Humble Choice Bundle. And you can have these teeth back later because they're not working for me. See you on.